Hi, this is Jennifer from Soul Source Tarot, and I am here to do a reading for Cancer. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and this is for July. Okay, Cancer, coins, money will be coming to you. Have to zoom in. So money is going to be coming to you, and it's time to get back to the basics. Quill. So get back to the basics, and there's money going to be coming to you this month. What do we got for Cancer? Maybe you have to get back to the basics to see an increase. Replace your fear with faith. Replace your fear with faith. So that is a pretty strong message. You know, when I saw this card, get back to the basics, a little shortly after, I heard that I feel like you've been overextending yourself, trying to do too much of something, and it's hindering you. It's bringing you backwards. What I saw was like you're trying to, it's almost like the Ten of Wands. It's like you're trying too much, and if you just back off, no offense or anything, but if you back off and quiet yourself down and not try to prove, not try to go to extremes, things would even out. You know what I mean? If you just lay low. What do we got for Cancer? The Fool. We've had this quite a bit. Now the Fool is starting a new journey. It's exciting. It is exciting. So the Fool is an exciting new beginning. So, I mean, and this really comes together well. I mean, replace your fear with faith. Have no fear. It's time for you to start a new journey. Okay, a new journey is beginning. Believe it. Believe it. Everything happens for a reason. So the Fool is a fresh start. It's leaving something behind, taking some experiences with you, starting over. So this is exciting. It is. So you do have a new beginning here. So a new journey begins. You need to just look forward in faith, right? Just face forward. No looking back. There it is. Ooh, we got two. The Moon and the Tower. Those are very, very strong energies. So you are ruled by the Moon. So there's an unclear and difficult path ahead. That Tower is disruption. Okay, there's hidden forces here for sure. Both of these cards, okay, are hidden forces higher than yourself. I mean, this is Mars energy. This is the unknown. So facing some changes, okay, you are definitely going to be facing some major changes in your life. I mean, the Tower is a shock. It's a surprise. You know, obviously we have a foundation that is crumbling, that happens very, very suddenly. This is, you never saw it coming. You definitely never saw it coming. There's, all is not as it seems, okay? All is definitely not as it seems. There's some sort of lies here. There's some sort of deception. You need to look deeper, okay? You need to look, maybe you need to look deeper at yourself. I mean, what lies beneath? I mean, that's what I just heard. What lies beneath? What lies beneath? So whatever that means to you. This is something that is happening. It's kind of scary. It is kind of scary. This is like, oh my God, what is happening? You do have a new beginning here. So the Tower is a necessary evil. It's where the universe is forcing somebody to go someplace else, to start over from scratch. There is definitely starting over from scratch here. Starting a new journey for sure, building a new foundation. The moon is, I don't know if there's some sort of illness here. There could be illness, there could be sickness. There's some sort of false impressions. All is not as it seems. There's going to be a disruption, okay? There is a disruption, or there has been. All is not as it seems. There's some sort of, get ready for a surprise. Get ready for a change. I feel like you really don't see it coming. I mean, this tower is crumbling, and it's like something hits it. Something hits it and it falls. It's falling to the ground, and everybody's running, right? Everybody's running. They're like, get out, get out, get out, you know? So it's like, it's a scary situation. It's a complete shock. It's almost like you're not even going to believe what just happened. I mean, that's what, oh my God. You know, that's like, oh my God, you're not even going to believe what just happened. So something is happening, but it's happening for a reason. There's some sort of, I don't know if there's addiction or illness here. I feel like we have somebody here who's been hiding something, and it can't be hidden, because that tower is, the light is shed, you know, everything changes, and it changes fast. And I feel like you're going to be building a new foundation, and it isn't, I think it's scary. I do think it's scary, because that replace your fear with faith. The Fool needs to take a risk. The Moon is fear. It can be illusion. It can be. It's like, are you sure that you're seeing things clearly? There's something that you're not seeing clearly. All is not as it seems. There's some sort of illusion here, but the Tower sheds the light. So something is happening that brings some sort of clarity and pushes a person forward, because that Fool is being pushed to go. So a new journey this is big. Some of you could be dealing with an Aries, a Pisces, or a Scorpio. This is a major disruptive event. Three of Pentacles, Four of Wands. Definitely has something to do with a foundation, because this Four of Wands is a foundation. This is a foundation. Some of you could be moving. Could be happening fast. Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles is about teamwork, working together, on a new project, learning skills, learning things, collaborating with somebody. Some of you may have been in a third-party situation, and there's something to do with a change and a commitment, a foundation, whether this is a relationship foundation or a living situation or a work situation. Now, the Queen of Pentacles is about work. So somebody is going to be putting in effort to create abundance, there's a hard work ahead. There is some sort of hard work ahead. You may have to work with new people, learn some new skills. commitment here. This has to do with a new commitment. Now, this could be just like a new home. Maybe some of you are, or a new job. We definitely have a new commitment here where there's working really hard to create happiness. I feel like a lot of you are learning new skills. I feel like you're putting in a lot of effort to start over or to start a new project, and I feel like there's happiness that is coming. But this new beginning leads to commitment, it leads to happiness, it leads to contentment. So you definitely have a new beginning here. That Moon card is all is not as it seems. There's something that is below the surface that you are not seeing clearly. There's going to be a disruption that forces you to commit yourself to something that is more secure, because the Queen of Pentacles is all about security, all about stability. There's been some sort of, I don't know, maybe it's an addiction or illusion or lies with these two cards. This is lies, okay? But there is a commitment here. This is a new commitment. So whatever this commitment is, you may be committing to yourself, you know, or you're committing to something that you didn't want to commit yourself to in the past. Maybe it was because of some sort of fantasy or illusion or security. You were feeling secure in a situation that really wasn't secure, because that's the Tower. It wasn't safe. It wasn't a safe situation to be in. But there is a new security here. So there's a new security. Page of Pentacles reverse. Now this is not committed, and it's right underneath the Tower. So we have somebody here who has not been interested in putting in much effort, you know, has not been committed. You know, they didn't put in effort, or haven't wanted to, you know, to go down that path. Didn't want the opportunity. Now the universe is stepping in. It's like, you don't want to commit, you don't want to put in the effort, you're not interested. Boom. You know, it's time to commit. It's time to put in the effort. It's time to work with people that are going to help you and respect you and can teach you things. You know, so we got somebody here that doesn't want to, though. They haven't wanted to. And they didn't do it. This is somebody that didn't put in enough effort to build a strong foundation. Now it's crumbling. This is like laziness, the Page of Pentacles reverse. Now the foundation is crumbling. There's something that is unreal here. There's illusion, there's fantasy, and there's a shakeup that is about to happen that forces somebody to work with other people or commit themselves to something that is more practical, more responsible, more grounded, more long-term. So I feel like we have a long-term commitment here in the future. It's going to be a surprise. I'm not sure this is a relationship. You know, this may be a new job or a new home, or, I mean, it could be a relationship, but there's a need to really put in the effort to face your fears and commit yourself to long-term stability, whatever this is. Something to do with long-term stability. Seven of Swords reverse. 9, and it is something about security and stability for sure. Seven of Swords reverse. That is getting caught, coming clean. Somebody may need to get clean if they do have addictions. You know, they've been escaping. We have escapism here. That's the Seven of Swords reversed. There's a deception for sure. Somebody has been in a false commitment or a false foundation where they've been lying, cheating, getting away with it. You know, this is somebody that hasn't wanted to put in any effort, but there is going to be a change, put it that way. There's been some sort of communication or collaboration with other people. Maybe even some cheating. I mean, the Seven of Swords is cheating, getting caught, or coming clean. whether this is a drug that you're coming clean from, or somebody's been lying, they've been cheating, and they're coming clean, or they're getting caught. Somebody could be getting caught with a third party. I'm not sure if it's somebody that they work with. Not going to be for everybody. The Nine of Pentacles is enjoying a good life with abundance. Okay, this is independently owned and operated. It's the storm is over. You are going to be seeing an increase. You are. I think that your new commitment, whatever is happening or has happened, has caused major disruption. I think there may have been some sort of financial loss, but I feel like part of that is because you didn't put in the effort, or you may have went to extremes in some way. Now, the Nine of Pentacles is independently owned and operated. It is a strong, independent individual that perseveres, that puts in a lot of effort to achieve success. So I also want to say you need to be careful, because when you get the Seven of Swords next to the Nine of Pentacles, whether it's upright or reverse, you got to be careful. Be careful for your money. Make sure that nobody's stealing your money or after your money, or you're working with somebody that is just after your money, okay? So that's just a message that somebody needs to hear. And we have that you need to look deeper at a situation. You really need to look deeper. For some of you, you need to look deeper at yourselves. You need to think about your value as well. I mean, we have the Queen of Pentacles, we have the Nine of Pentacles. Those are both about self-worth and self-value. I feel like you need to commit to yourself. The Nine of Pentacles is all about self. You need to commit to, you know, your dreams. I feel like you are very skilled as well. I mean, with the Nine of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, I feel like you have some sort of skill. You know, you have some, in the Three of Pentacles, you have a skill, you have a talent, you have something that can make you money. But you can't lie, and I'm not saying that you're lying, but the Seven of Swords is lies, and the Moon is lies, and this is false. So there's been some sort of lies here, and sometimes we just lie to ourselves, okay? We just lie. Sometimes a lot of people lie to other people. I mean, obviously it's a really sad situation. Some people lie just to make money, you know, and that may be the disruption here. People, it's like a thief. It's like a behind the scenes thief, you know. It's like that person that is selling something that they know is not true, or they know that is fake, you know, and then disruption happens, they get caught. So that could be happening. I don't know why that just came out of my mouth, but it did. But there's also, now I lost track. Oh my God, you can't believe what just happened. There's some sort of loss here, but whatever this loss is, it does lead to stability. It does. It leads to independence. It leads to long-term stability. It leads to abundance. Starting over from scratch, building a foundation, a new foundation, committing to yourself, okay? So there's a new commitment here where there will be abundance, but I still got to say be careful. You know, whether you're being lied to or you're doing the lying, somebody is doing something. And be careful with enemies disguised as friends. I just got to tell you that, okay? So there could be an enemy here that is disguised as a friend. Somebody is seeing something. The light is being shed. This isn't practical. It's not realistic. It's not long term. There's going to be a dismantling. It's going to be a loss, unfortunately, with that Tower. It is a necessary evil. Something falls, and it falls hard. You know, it falls fast. It happens fast. This is the end. It's the end. This is like a dead end, right? Which makes you need to refocus, okay? You're going to need to refocus. You're going to be starting over on some sort of new journey where there is a commitment, there is happiness, there is security, there is abundance. I mean, that Nine of Pentacles is abundance, and the Queen of Pentacles is as well. So some of you could be dealing with an earth sign. We definitely have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here. The Queen of Pentacles, she's a hard worker. Now some of you could be taking on this energy where you're going to be putting in a lot of effort to build something that is very real, solid, stable, and practical. Some of you also have somebody around you that is practical, that is solid, that can give you some sort of business advice. I mean, the Queen of Pentacles is a worker. So some of you are going to be committing yourself this could literally be a new commitment with a Queen of Pentacles, somebody that is very abundant. It's interesting because this equals the Ten of Pentacles. So there is abundance here to be had. So some of you may be working with somebody that, you know, is solid, has a proven track record of success. I mean, that's what this is. So some of you may be working with somebody that can ground you. The Queen of Pentacles is very grounded. She's more focused on work than she is focused on anything else. And I'm just not talking about her job. She's very focused on her job, but she's focused on her home. She's focused on her family. She's focused on her children. She's focused on her crafts, right? She's focused. She's a very hard worker. So some of you are going to be, you have a new beginning with this Queen of Pentacles, but there's something about dropping out of a commitment and not following through. Okay, somebody didn't follow through with the plan, or they didn't build a strong foundation. Now it's crumbling, which forces somebody to start over. So somebody's definitely going to be starting over. New beginning, new commitment. This could definitely be a new job, or it could be a new well, it feels for a lot of you it's a new job, but it could also be a new relationship with that Four of Wands. We do have somebody here that is no longer interested in the lies. They're no longer interested in the lies. So somebody is no longer interested in the lies and the deception. They're looking for something practical. They're looking for something stable. They're looking for real. And there's been some lies. And this is getting caught. Moon reverse. Now the moon reverse is a reality check, and this is so somebody's about to get a reality check. This is a rude awakening. It is. Something that has been hidden. Somebody's been in some sort of illusion, and maybe they've been making money off of it. With that moon reverse next to the Queen of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles, somebody's been lying. They really have been lying. They've been in, I don't know what they've been doing, making money after some sort of false situation, something that isn't real. It's not solid. It's unstable. So somebody has been making money off. There's some sort of reality check that is coming. There's addictions here as well. We have somebody here that has some sort of addictions. You are very skilled. You are very capable of long-term success, but you have to commit yourself. You have to put in the effort, you know. You have to put in the effort to have that happiness. You're going to have to face your fears. You're going to have to face any illusion. You're going to have to face any addictions that you're dealing with. And you have to face any self-deception within yourself. Is what you are investing in, or what you've been investing in, is it real? Is it practical? Is it a lie? You know, the Tower is a universe. That is a universe card. You know, so the universe sees all, right? So there's been some falseness, there's been some lies, and things are about to happen that force somebody to face their fears and start over. That's what I got here. Somebody, or to face the illusion, face the fantasy, face it. I want to say face it. There's definitely some sort of illness here. There's illness, there's sickness, there's something that is hidden below the surface. Somebody needs to be practical. They need to take action. They need to put in the effort to commit. It's almost like stop lying to yourself, or I don't fucking know. But that Seven of Swords reverse, that is deception. It's lies. Come clean. Somebody does need to clean up, put it that way. Or they're going to get caught. Somebody could get caught doing something. Working together. I wonder if there's a team that is working together. And maybe it's to deceive. If it is, they're probably going to get caught. Anyhow, on the bottom of the deck, we have the Death card. The Death is an end. It's an end. It's a time for transformation. It's a profound life change. So So we do have a profound life change here. Your life is going to change. There's no doubt about it. There's been illusion, there's been fantasy, there's been some sort of addictions, there's been no desire to commit or put in any effort. This is pretending it's okay. It's not okay. It's not okay. Maybe we have somebody here that is literally looking. They're looking deep. They're digging deep, you know. They're looking deep below the surface, and they're seeing something that was unhealthy, or they're seeing something. New commitment that leads to security and stability and abundance. That's what you got to look forward to. Oh, sorry. That's one of my cameras. Anyhow, you may not see it coming. I don't think you're going to see it coming. Not with that moon in that tower. This is a reality check. Somebody's about to get a reality check, and whatever this is something real. It's whatever this reality check is, it forces them to see things clearly. It forces them to stabilize. It forces them to ground themselves. It forces them to put in effort. So yeah. Something is happening. Something is definitely happening that is going to bring you security and abundance, but it's not going to be easy. I can tell you that right now. It's going to be a sudden change that is disruptive, that you're really not interested in. Okay, you don't want to deal with this. You just rather be in your little illusion, fantasy, whatever it is. Trust me. But you have to face it. You have to. So anyhow, this is the end, right? This is the end of a phase in your life. You know, this is the death of a situation. Death is permanent. The tower is a permanent loss as well. So this is the end of something that leads to a new beginning, and that is exactly what we have here. Something is falling apart, and it's falling apart because you have to be real. You have to be practical. I mean, some of you are also dealing with somebody that is not interested in the illusion. They're not interested in the lies. They're not interested in the falseness. Not interested in illusion, falseness. Okay, this person may be causing havoc. Oh my God, can you believe what just happened? The whole thing crumbled. Something is crumbling. Now, this could definitely be at your job or something like that, but I would say that there's something below the surface that you are not aware of that is about to cause havoc in your life, that is going to force you to ground yourself and stabilize and probably work someplace else or work with somebody else or commit to a new path. Very interesting. Now, the Fool leaves everything behind, takes the experiences, and starts over from scratch. So some of you are literally going, and some of you may be moving, if I didn't say that already. It feels like you're going to be offered an opportunity for stability, but you're not. It's like or you're going to be offered a stable offer. This is a stable offer. It's a solid opportunity. But I feel like you don't want it. I feel like you don't want it. You don't really want this opportunity. Anyhow, there's some sort of lies here, deception that is going to be seen. Okay, with that tower. Okay, that's something that is going to be seen. This is a dead end. The Page of Pentacles reverse is a dead end. It's a reality check. Some of you are going to be securing something new, which I've already said, after some sort of deception. Get back to the basics. Money will be coming to you. Maybe you have to sell something. Some of you may need to sell something, and you may need to sell it for a little bit less or settle for a little bit less. But you will still be abundant, because this Nine of Pentacles is abundance, right? It's an increase. It's an increase of value as well. So your value is going up. I mean, your value is definitely going up. And it has to do with who you work with, who you associate with. Anyhow, I do believe that you have a new beginning here that you do not see coming. It is below the surface, okay? This is not going to be an easy change. It is not. But it's real, it's practical, it leads to that ultimate abundance, the ultimate happiness, the ultimate strong foundation. So I feel like you guys are building a new foundation. Something is happening this month that is very disruptive. It forces you to commit yourself to this new path that you have been not interested or committing yourself to, okay? Good luck.